Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to do the Lost Temple run. It's a dungeon run. I'm just going to teach you guys the proper way of going about it and collecting the 5 pieces that you need, plus how to actually get to the portal and complete the mission. So right off the bat, to get the opening gate open, there's 2 switches that you have to find. One is on the left side, one is on the right side. So this is the highest level inside the dungeon, and the way you want to think of it is that it's a complete straight line basically. There's a left side and there's a right side. That's pretty much it. And you're gonna see right now I could either go left or right, and that's what I mean. So to start off, what you want to do is you want to go all the way completely as far as you can to the right as possible. That's where you want to go first. So don't worry about all these other entrances, everywhere else you can go. These are all side things you could do, but when it comes to actually completing the dungeon, this is the best route you could take. If it's your first time doing this dungeon, then I do recommend, just fooling around, having fun, going wherever you want to go, explore, have fun, and do all that. But if you're actually doing it for like the achievements and getting the stars, then obviously you want to do it properly. You just want to know where you have to go to get to the save points, and this is what this video is for, those kind of people. So I went all the way as far as I can to the right, and then I went up, because you'll see when you do go on the right side, there's 3 paths you could take. So I took the furthest to the right. That's where you're supposed to go. And you can see right now there's a second one, and so look at the mini map. You can see there's 3 ways I could go. So here's the first one. Don't go up there. That's just something different. Has nothing to do with getting those checkpoints. Here's the second point. Since I went down the path that I went earlier, you saw me pull that switch. It was to open up this gate. Now that this gate is open, I can move on, and bam, got myself one of the checkpoints. Now I'm gonna go downstairs. Now this part is super easy. Don't worry about everything going on. There's one switch right underneath you that'll turn off all those all the spikes, and all you have to do is go south. Look at the map, don't worry about it. I'm just going completely south. That's all you have to do. The exit for this place is down. That's it. Everything else inside this area, like I said, it's all extra stuff, so don't worry about it. And boom, now I'm going downstairs to the 3rd floor. So the 3rd floor is actually where most of the action happens. There's a checkpoint on the 3rd floor that you have to get, as well as 2 ways to getting the other 2 checkpoints. So you see me go down and I go left. If you were to go on the right side, you're gonna find secret areas, nothing important. But I went on to the left side. Right now you can see on the minimap that I could go up, but if you go up, you're not gonna end up nowhere. It's just an area where it shows like a cool statue. There's an entrance, you go inside there, and there's a cool statue, so nothing important. But if you keep on going left and down, you're gonna find the checkpoint. Bam, there it is. Checkpoints are always in the same spots as well, guys. So now that I found the checkpoint in this area, there's 2 entrances I have to go into in order to get the other checkpoints. Here's the first one. If I were to go north right now, I'm gonna find the checkpoint, but I usually leave this checkpoint for 4th. This is usually typically the 4th checkpoint that I go for. And here's the 3rd one coming up right now. So I'm gonna head on up, and it's the entrance just almost just north of me. Alright, now it's just north of me. And this area is a lot of fun, and it's very difficult as well. So to get the checkpoint, it's as simple as going in and bam, you can see the checkpoint right there. I can just grab the checkpoint and head back to the last floor level that I was just at. However, if you want to have fun, there's a whole lot of monsters just up ahead of that checkpoint, so go ahead and have fun there with your party. I'm telling you guys, your first run, you should definitely do it to have fun. Don't think about the accomplishments and the achievements and stuff like that. It's a really fun dungeon. But to get that 4th checkpoint that I was talking about, you just keep on going left and now go back north. Remember this area I told you guys about? I already cleared it, so made it easier for myself. Alright, and now this area is super easy. All you have to do is just a path. Like, there's only one way basically you can go, so you just have to follow the path. Here's the checkpoint coming up right now. It's just on top of me. And then you follow the path in order to get out of this area. So there's no way you can miss it, So now I'm just gonna run straight to the exit, and you guys are gonna see where the exit is. But it's definitely an area that's like action-packed with a whole lot of monsters. And You know, in my last video I told you guys that you, especially if you're level 5 to 10, you need a party, and this is exactly why. Look at these hordes of monsters. You're not going to take care of these guys by yourself, especially with those archers in there. It's ridiculous. They're so strong, especially when 5 archers are shooting at the same time. You're done. So make sure you get yourself a party. I always like to max out my parties as much as possible, and people are always looking for parties. If you were looking at my chat earlier, people are looking for parties. They want to do the dungeon runs, so you know, you got no excuses. So the last thing I did was I went up the stairs and it brought me back to level 1, the first floor, and I headed left. After I got as far left as I could possibly go, I'm just gonna go north. That's it. You're gonna see me hit the checkpoint right now. Boom, I went as north as possible, and now the portal is just on top of me. If you check out the mini map, you're gonna see that there's like a room right on top of me. I'm gonna head over there right now, and the portal is as far left as all the way to the far left. And remember when I told you when you first entered you could either go all the way left or you could go all the way right? That's why I started off going all the way right, and as I went through the map it brought me to the left side. That's why I didn't go there. So that's how you do it, guys. Ask me any questions you got and I'll help you guys out. You guys already know my gamer tag. It's super hot fire. You know, message me in the game, message me in the comments if you have any questions or like anything like that. We got a great community. We're all happy to help, and I'll see you in the kingdom of